Do unto others as you want them to do unto you. Treat others as you want them to treat you. Treat people well in life. I was meditating and thinking upon, to meditate means to think upon, Matthew chapter 7 verse 12. The way we treat others is important. Don't treat other people but you had evil intentions, you have selfish intentions. There are some people in life, they do things in a selfish manner, not knowing that whatever they are doing, it will backfire on them. I'm going to tell you a story. So one time I took my car to a garage to do an MOT and a service, a full service, major service, and they had a procedure that involved them taking out my tires. I'm not going to mention the name of the garage. It's a popular garage. I took my car there. I spoke to the gentleman. He sounded like a good gentleman. I even asked for his name, because one thing that I've always learned in life is when you're speaking to people, especially if you're taking something or you're having work done, always ask for their name. Dropped my car, went home. I was expecting a call to tell me that my car is done. They called me and they say when they were taking out the tire, the wheel nut was damaged. They damaged it themselves. They damaged the hole where the wheel nut goes in, so it cannot sit properly. He said to me, we'll get an engineer. He'll come and drill a new hole and fit a new wheel nut. These were his words. I was fine because they damaged it. As a customer, you damaged it, you broke it, you fix it. That's my mindset. I get a call later. He was like, you can come and pick your car. He never mentioned anything. Fine, I went there to go pick up my car. I get to the reception and he says to me, it's 190 something pounds. I was like, what? And I was like, no, I'm not paying it. He was like, well, it's costly to get the engineer here. Plus we had to get you a wheel nut, blah, blah, blah. I assessed the situation. Then I just paid the amount. But I wasn't done yet, because I wasn't going to let this go down, because that's a lot of money for something that I didn't do. So I got my car and I contacted one of my brothers who was well knowledgeable, and I was like, bro, this is what happened. He was like, bro, email HR. I emailed HR and explained everything in detail, including the receipts and everything. Then I left it like that. An hour later, guess who calls me? The same guy. He's panicking. He introduced himself. He was like, why did you do that? I was like, did what? He was like, why did you contact HR? I was like to him, well, you didn't tell me about the amount that I had to pay. And number two, your guys are the ones who damaged the wheel nut and damaged the thing when you're taking out the tire. It's not my fault. It's your guys' fault. He was like, well, I should have reduced the amount. I was like, no. It doesn't work like that. You were not honest to begin with. And he was like, well, he was trying to cover himself. Then I ended up saying to him, if you were in my shoes and this happened to you, how were you going to react? What were you going to do? And he was like, well, I would have done the same thing. So I was like, okay, then problem solved. The most important thing you have to learn here is that you have to treat your customers well. You guys didn't treat me well. You damaged part of my car. And on top of that, you charged me on top of that. And on top of that, you were dishonest. And he was like, yeah, anyway, we have to refund you the whole amount. He ended up refunding me my entire amount. So what is there to learn? If they were honest to begin with, if they did things the right way to begin with, we wouldn't be having this conversation. He was dishonest. They were not straight to the point. And this is how it led them to this. So it's always important in life to treat others well. I think at that time when he left that conversation, any new customer that comes his way, he's going to treat them well. If he's being dishonest, that's on him. But the fact is that I was given my money back. Treat people well. Don't be selfish. Don't be dishonest. Treat people well. Because if you treat people well, you never know, they'll bless you. If you treat people badly, you rip. This guy was ripping the bad seeds that he had planted. Dishonesty, lying, not accepting the damage that they caused. And it cost them a lot. It cost him, almost cost him his job. So you have to treat people well.